Oh, go on then.
Hey, everybody, we're live.
This is 2OF Entertainment.
Hey, welcome to another exciting Wednesday. Today is September 3rd, giving you the news.
Yeah, well, it's Holiday Wednesday.
Hey, listen.
Hollywood Wednesday.
What the fans don't know, don't hurt them. Just keep that in mind.
All right. Okay.
And you can also get us wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to subscribe and like. And there you go. All right.
There you go.
What are we doing now? You got something?
Well, do we not? Yeah, I've got a couple of things. But should we just do this for the candle lady and her hubby?
We can do this for the candle lady.
Which I think is really important. So stay with us, guys. The show's going to happen just after this. Yeah,
brief introduction.
This brief introduction to help the candle lady and her husband.
Yep.
Hi, everybody. This is Steve from 2OF Entertainment. We have a friend of ours that does candles, and you've seen her be interviewed. Her husband is being overwhelmed with medical bills because he has stage 4 cancer. And since she's part of the 2OF family, she has started a GoFundMe page. And what we'd like to do is say, if you can find it in your heart, if you can give them a few dollars, that would be great to help them with his cancer fight. Please join us in showing them love and the support that the 2OF family likes to show people who have been on the show. And once again, thank you very much.
There you go. And for you listening people on the podcast, unfortunately, you will have to go and watch the beginning of the show on YouTube if you want to fund, because all the information is in the little slides that we did. And there you go. Now on to the news that you didn't know you needed. David, what do we have this week?
Well, I thought it was really important because I get the feeling that there are people in the US who are just trying to take the wind out of our sails, Stephen, and that upsets me a bit. So I thought I'd just share this with everybody just before we start the show. This is what is happening in the US, it would seem, that there's these huge posters get put up everywhere. It does remind me a little bit of, of East European places and somewhere other, shall we say, less favorable places. So I thought that this is what should be hanging. This is what we got.
Oh well, that I agree with 100%. This is what should be hanging in America. I agree with that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
No snobs or knobs first. I agree. 100%.
Yeah. There you go. Oh.
100%. That's what should be hanging up in America, everybody. There you go. All right. Very nice.
Yeah. So I thought you'd appreciate that, and I thought it was very important that we actually did that because they keep taking all our ideas.
I know. Communist
bastard. Right. Well, you've already heard the audience. We've already got them in. So
we have the Whipped Cream Dream Guild today, adding a sweet touch to everything they encounter. I was with them this weekend, and yes, they do. So thank you very much.
Yeah. So let's thank you. Yeah. They had a bit of a problem getting into the building this morning because some idiot had hung this huge banner outside. I don't know who.
Sure, you couldn't get through. I got it. Yeah.
So they couldn't get through. So so they've, but they're in now, and the Volivons are warming up as we speak.
All right.
So let's. But it started, Stephen. It started. We're off.
We're off with another show. Here we go, kids. Here's what's on this week's show. We have Uncover the Facts. We have Reverse Trivia. Call Me Elon, What a Day, Lost Words, Nobby News, Sex Horoscope, Before AI, Could You Live Here, and AI Babe of the Week. We do that in less than 30 minutes because Daddy's got to do another show right after this one. All right, let's go.
So I think that falls into the category of subtle hint. But
no, I was just making a statement. Hey, I'll tell you something really quick before I read this. We put this on the podcast, and people love the podcast. They like listening to crazy news stories. Okay, here we go. What common kitchen spice comes from the back of a tree? Cloves, cinnamon, nutting or
Yeah,
Canadian
nutmeg. Yeah,
mom? Why is a
yeah.
Canadian mom coming from the back of a
Well,
tray?
it's cardamom, is it actually?
Condiment, a condom? No, condom
Yeah,
comes from
condiment.
rubber. Okay, what
Um,
I say nutmeg. No, nut is not. I'm gonna go with the one that is a condom. Condom comes from the back of a tree.
yeah,
There you
condom.
go. So
All
what
right, so,
spices come from the back of a tree? You have clover, cinnamon, nutmeg, and condoms. I go with
yeah.
condoms.
Yeah, so actually, because we're a couple of dyslexics, so we're actually going to say now that condoms come from trees. Is that
Condoms come
is
from
that where?
trees. Let's see what
All
happens.
right, let's see what's happened.
Oh my
Back that
God.
one up.
And reverse trivia where David makes up an answer. So let's see what I can do with it this week. All right, David, what's our reverse trivia? And the answer is Shakespeare. So what is the question?
Yeah.
As I told my psychiatrist once, even William Shakespeare said, "What's in a name?" My psychiatrist said to me, "You're going to listen to me or your friends." So what's the question?
The question
Who
is.
has no clue of what he's doing? I have no idea. What is the question? The question is the guy made writing weird old English sentences cool for centuries. There you go.
Yep.
Well, there you
There
go.
you go. There you go. And the audience got it straight away.
There you go. We sure they did.
Yeah.
Good old William Shakespeare.
And
like
we have got who's in today? Who's in today? Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, even I have reached the stage where it seems that you see every time that Stephen does get something right, it appears to be that you did it. I'm just saying, but you never know with hanky panky. So let's move the show on.
Yeah, we should. All right, call me Elon. This is where we buy
Yeah.
patents, ladies and gentlemen, to try to beat Elon Musk on being a patent whore. So what patents are we buying this week?
Yeah, because just have to remind everybody, we are now the mega building poster whores because they're going to be everywhere in the US.
Oh yeah.
Take down all the Trump crap, and we'll put our own up. And this is what we've got for this week's Call Me Elon.
Call Me Elon, historical patent for quirky, unusual items and useless inventions, patent 4,391,272 from 1983. Pet display clothing, wearable apparel. Wait, what is this? Wearable apparel with clear coming to small animals.
Yeah, compartments. Yeah.
Fashion meets fur.
Fashion meets fur.
What the hell? I thought it was going to be like a walking billboard they wear. That's dumb. If it was a walking billboard,
actually, it's got clothes like normal clothes would have pockets.
Yeah,
and these
doggy clothes with pockets. I've seen that. That's not a big deal. That's fine.
Yeah, but these are not. This is clothing that you would wear, Stephen. So you would wear this clothing
with my dog in my pocket.
Put these they would all have these transparent compartments on it, and there you would put your small animals just to display them to people. So
that sounds. First of all, that sounds wrong on many levels. Where I would put my small animals probably would not be transparent. Secondly, I wear transparent trousers now, so this is no different.
Yeah, so that's exactly where fashion meets fur. Then, so how do we feel about that? Are we going to go for that one, or what?
I don't think we're going for that one. I can safely tell you that is probably not happening.
Yeah, what can I say? We didn't like it anyway, but Elon can pick it up.
There you go. That's good one for him.
We don't care now.
That's right. Okay. What's our next one, Uncle David?
What a day! This is
what a day. This day, September 3rd, whatever year David has picked, we're going to learn some interesting history facts. Probably not, but let's see what he's got. This day, what a day. Day skipped in the British Empire. Day skipped in British September 1752. Okay, the adoption of the Gregorian calendar. British skipped straight from September 2nd to September 14th. Oh, that explains a lot.
It does, doesn't it? It's just
British skip day. Who knew? British had a skip day.
We like the old skip.
That explains a lot, and I understand. Okay. No, I understand. No, I got it.
Yeah,
okay.
just to get everything lined up, I suppose.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You guys are crazy.
I mean,
over there, you
there's
British
a
people.
skipping game called Double Dutch as well, which I found out about. Well, I'm talking about skipping, but it means something completely different where I come from. But anyway, that's what happens. They decided, dates, who cares about them? Let's eat them. So they had a big box of dates and ate them all up. Good old British Empire. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Long day, kids.
Yeah.
All right, the next one. What do we have?
I'm looking for the OBE. That's what it is.
There you
Lost
go.
words.
Lost words, kids. What's that? Lost words.
Attention here.
What the hell?
Blatherskate.
What is a blatherskate?
Yeah, blatherskate. Yeah.
A man who wears a kilt.
I'm asking you.
I know, a man who wears a kilt.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, that's a very subtle American president, link.
Oh, Blather. If we're doing the American president, a blowhard. There you go. Blatherskate's a blowhard. Let's see what this says. Blatherskate is what the hell is that?
Blabbermouth or a long-winded fool.
Okay, so I was correct.
So a lot of people were correct.
There you go. Okay, that was good.
Well, there's a lot of blabbermouths on the channel. I mean, we do encourage them, but it's a lost word. Yeah,
I like it.
I mean, because I was going to say you're actually on holiday today, but on Hollywood Wednesday, when this is, you could be out at a dinner party and you could say, hey, you're just a blatherskate, blatherskate. Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we have. Knobby news, kids. This is what you've been waiting for.
They have. Let's build that tension.
All right, hold on. Before we read the first story, let me just do this.
Is there something?
You just talk through it.
Oh, well,
there you go. I'm sorry. Well, it's the show coming up after one. You know what time we were starting. All right. Silicone statue of a late wife. Oh my God. Yeah. This is going to be stupid. Yeah. From India, a story that blends grief with surreal. Indian widow commissioned a life-size silicone statue of his wife. Crafted with extraordinary detail, the figure sits at the home dressed in her favorite clothing, or saris, allowing him to feel her presence. I bet that's not what he feels, even in her passing. While neighbors call both touching and unsettling, he insists it's his way of honoring the memory of his spirit of his wife. I think a picture would be okay with me.
Yeah, we like it. Yeah. And we all know where that one came from. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, you're either here, you're off in China. One or the other.
There you go. All right. Silicone statue of wife. Interesting. What's number 2?
Yeah. Well, interesting. Well, we got to interesting anyway.
We didn't suck. Let's see what this one does.
Just pause the show here because, thank you. I needed that moment because you actually said.
Oh my God.
You actually said it was interesting after number 1. Steve.
Yeah, usually they stuck until number 5. So let's see what number 2 is.
Put attention.
Head outnumbers people. Okay, This one sucks. In a Danish town of somebody that I can't pronounce, nor do I care. Further and feather companions have officially overtaken the human population with around 2,000 registered pets to 1,800 residents. The village now stands ruled by dogs, cats, rabbits, and parrots. Great. Locals joke that the council meetings will soon select the barking and meowing of residents. There's also been a call to set up a pet police and fire department unit. Okay. Pets outnumber people. Great. That was awesome.
Pets outnumber people. Yeah.
I think number 2 was Chuck.
In a Dutch town called Mayo, but.
I told you. 50-50. All right. Let's see if number 3 takes you to the edge here.
Well, there's probably only 1,000 people now because most of them are here in the audience today.
I was just going to say they're all there with the
joined us. They've all come up here today, so the pets are definitely outnumbering people today.
There you go. All right, what do we have now here, everybody? King hot pot prank sparks outrage. In Shanghai, 2 teenager pranksters filmed themselves urinating into a giant communal hot pot vat of a popular restaurant. The clip went viral, triggering public outrage, and health inspectors. Locals condemned the stunt as disgusting and dangerous, while authorities vowed punishment, calling it one of the city's most unsavory pranks. I think they should be shot, and everybody should be shot.
They should be shot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Peeing in
all
a
right.
hot pot.
Peeing in a hot pot.
I like it. Peeing in a hot pot. That is that's
Yeah, to be honest,
interesting.
we've all done it, but the difference
What?
is that we were doing it and not filming ourselves doing it. I mean, how do you do that? I mean, how do you hold your Johnson at the same time as filming? It's like
There's two of them, David. One peed, one filmed.
oh right. Oh God, I'm glad
There you
glad you cleaned that one up for us.
Oh, but
I've been struggling with that
I'm
for
sure you
a
have.
while. For a while.
Struggling to pee. You know, what are you talking about? Okay, let's go. Number 4.
Number 4.
Dover mixed up. Dover mix upsends across the wrong ocean. A vessel in distress in the English Channel sparked chaos when its SOS messages misreported as heading for Dover, Delaware, instead of Dover, England. Really? Because you're a moron. The geographical blunder left the U.S. authorities stand by thousands of miles away while British rescuers scrambled to the scene. Locals joked it was the most expensive typo at sea. Okay, so moron doesn't know where he's at. Great, got it.
Yeah. So you can imagine that everybody was in there thinking of themselves in Dover, in Delaware. I don't know if there is actually any water or anything large enough to put a ship on, but yeah, it kind of would have freaked a lot of people out in the US. I think they're getting this SOS for a boat. Well, maybe they thought it had fallen out of the sky. Maybe they thought it was some sort of alien object. I don't know, but yeah, what can we say? Yeah.
That was okay. Well, you got one good one so far. There you go. Let's see what you got next. Let's see if the last two saved you.
Yeah, well, I mean, that makes a difference from vertically challenged aircraft controllers in the US. But so let's go to number 5.
Number 5, kids. Man implants Tesla key in his hand because he's a moron. In a strange science fiction move, a guy named Brandon from Metro Detroit in Michigan has installed a Tesla key chip implanted in his hand. Brandon is a self-described moron, technical enthusiast, and he had the RFID chip installed into his hand to unlock and start his Tesla, even though access to his home shares connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, he does the same thing for his house. His claims it saves him from misplacing his keys again because he's once again a moron. Critics have called it extreme, while he insists it's the future of convenience. Okay, so moron installs Tesla key into his hand. Good.
Yeah. I just wonder what that does when he masturbates. That's what happens then.
I guess that makes the car dance.
Yeah,
the Tesla's dance.
Yeah, or either that, like every Tesla within about 20 miles of where he's living, all the doors are opening and closing at the same time. So that's
unbelievable.
What a moron. The Tesla masturbation
key. I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, this is a great story.
That'll do for this audience anyway. They don't need a lot here.
There you go.
Yeah, and you're named after a wanker, aren't you? Yes.
Thanks for sharing.
I was going to say there's some objects in this studio that started to move there. But after number 5, of course, must be
number 6. Thank God, it's the last story, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get so excited. No Mayo policy ignites fury as customer backlash. All right, in a small village in Spain, a 50-something male patron erupted into anger when the local cafe ran out of mayonnaise. Oh my God, how stupid is this guy? He poured petrol outside the cafe, set it ablaze, forcing patrons, including families and elderly, to flee in panic. One quick-thinking staff used a fire extinguisher, contained the flames, and the fire caused $7,000 in damage because they were too cheap to buy mayonnaise. The suspect, he suffered burns in his hands and was promptly arrested, leaving locals stunned by whether a call of surreal overaction to a miscondiment. All right, so man burns down restaurant because there's no mayo. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad, that one.
Well, the winner here, kids, out of the 6, we have the Silicone one. We've got the pets outnumbering people. We've got peeing in a hot pot. We've got the Dover mix-up because someone doesn't know geography. We've got the man who implants a Tesla key, and we've got the burning down a restaurant because there was no mayo. The winner goes to the moron. The man implants a Tesla key into his hand because if you're that stupid and you want to be on our show, congratulations, you made it. And there you have it.
There you have it.
There you have it. There we go.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
let's see what else is. Well, maybe let's just see how good that Tesla key is now. Here we go. We're off.
Sex
Welcome
horoscope,
to this
kids.
week's edition of No Snobs and Knobs Sex Horoscope, where we spin the wheel of fortune to see how much nookie you're going to get this week. Yeah, 83%. That this is definitely sponsored by. This is sponsored by Tesla straight away.
83% for the Aries lady. All right, good for you, sweetheart. Congratulations. Look at you with the hair all messed up. That's because she just left here. So thank you. All right, let's see what else we have. We have Taurus at 50%. She's left nowhere. So that's why she looks like that. She's happy about it. Look at that smile. She's like, I know.
She couldn't find the car keys.
That's she couldn't get to a Tesla in time. All right, number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Gemini, 76%. She's happy. And so between her and her double, she's up to 152. Nice.
They're doing it.
They're doing something. And then we have the beautiful Cancer. She's new, 89%. She's a little old, dude. I'm just saying. I'm just
hey, look, everybody needs work these days.
That's true. And she's 30, so I don't know if I like that.
Yeah. Look
All right,
at that. I mean,
and then we have the Leo at 14%. That's because you wear those stupid sunglasses every day.
No, it isn't. It's because she drives a Ferrari and not a Tesla. That's what it is.
Oh, got it. Sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It doesn't make any difference what you say to this girl. She doesn't care, Stephen. She doesn't care.
The Virgo's at 61%. That's all we got to say about her, kids. Sorry. Not much to say.
Yeah.
And we have Libra at 82%. She's new, little wholesome, very nice. Send her my way. We'll take care of that. Okay. She'll come to the yacht. So.
Yeah. Well, she's always a winner.
Scorpio, 85%. At our Robert Palmer girl, simply irresistible. So she's getting 85% chance of nookie. Good for her.
Yeah.
These are your sex horoscope, kids. All right, one more. We have the Sagittarius. We got, if you like redheads, she's 76% Sagittarius. She's excuse me. That's a stare. Wow. Excuse me. Wow.
Yeah.
Realize.
Yeah, this is our new yummy mummy would appear because the other one hasn't come back to join us. She's obviously gone.
I know. That's because we did things where you can't do to a farm animal in 40 countries. Capricorn, 65%. This one's coming to the yacht this week. She may or may not be back. Let's see. All right. And she's new, the Aquarius at 92%, and she's trying to speak. A woman speaking? That's crazy. Honey, you're supposed to just be pretty and sit there. And she laughed at that. So we have that going for us. And finally, boys and girls, our sexy little Asian Pisces girl, 92%. She was with us this weekend. That's why she's at 92%. And there you have it, your sex horoscopes for this week. And we'll be back next week with those. Now we have before AI. These were jobs that people had before artificial intelligence. So let's see what that takes us to today.
We need to introduce it as we always do.
Before AI, cucking stool operator. Okay.
Yeah, clucking stool operator. Yeah.
Somebody that does something with chickens.
Oh, that's a possibility. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. That's my answer because I have no clue.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see exactly what they were doing, what they were operating.
A clucking stool operator, person responsible for a stool which attached to a long wooden beam, usually located alongside a pond or a river, lowered it into the water, repeat clucking routine, proving fatal to the victim, dying or drowned. Okay, so he's a lifeguard. Stop.
No.
What the hell?
Yeah, well, this is what they would traditionally use. Clucking, I think, is which I use for, very noisy women. The women they thought they were witches, people who were thieves, whatever. And they would be put in the clucking school as part of their punishment. Good old medieval punishment, and they would be dipped in and out of this. They'd be tied to this chair and then dipped into the stool. Dipped in and out of the water,
Okay.
just to prove that they were being naughty. I mean, some of them made it, some of them didn't.
Dude, we use
So,
that we use it in the dungeon now for BDSM. It's the same thing. Yeah, big deal.
yeah,
No big deal. We
big
just
deal,
called something
big
different.
deal. Oh, that's it. They liked it.
Oh, well, they have no taste. Okay, what's our next thing on the list? Could you live here? This is places that are unusual names that David and I, the Discovery Channel, is going to send David and I around the world to go visit all these places.
Yes.
So let's see where we're
Yes.
visiting this time.
Yeah, well, I've got it. They need a good trumpet, the Discovery Channel, to wake them all up. Here we go.
Okay. Could you live here? Number 8. Okay. Number 8 is in Boulder County, Missouri. The town's existence was tied to the railroad, which is no longer in operation. Let's look at number 8, Missouri. N-U-M-B-E-R.
Yeah, evidently there are a few places where actually are called, like a number, like number 12, number 8, whatever. This is one of them.
Number 8, Missouri. Here you go. Number 8 now is a different number. 8, Missouri could be referred to Missouri's Route 8, a state highway in Missouri's 8th Congressional District, a regional of the United States. Representative Neighborhood 8 is Beaver, Missouri. To provide a more specific answer. There you go. So that is number 8, Missouri, everybody. I'm looking for the population. There is no population in number 8, Missouri. Of course not. But there is a zip code for you people that want to send a letter. It's 63532. And that is number 8, Missouri.
Number 8.
Oh, wait, we have something. Number 8, Missouri. Number 8, Missouri is here we go. The average income is $66,000, and the population in number 8, Missouri is 1,322 people. So there you go.
Ooh, so that's the place to be.
Number 8. There you go. Could you live here? All right. And the answer to what spice comes from a tree? You had nutmeg, cinnamon, condoms, and there was something else. So the answer to the question is what comes from? I said condoms.
Yeah, you said condoms, but let's see what it's going to be.
It is cinnamon. No kidding.
Cinnamon.
Who knew? Very nice.
You knew. Well, you know now, because if you were a regular viewer to this show, you'd actually learn something. So,
that's true. I like that.
What can I say? What can I say?
There you go.
Yeah, that's a winner.
Very nice. Well, this was a fun show, kids. And hopefully you had a wonderful Labor Day weekend in America. The rest of you, this is September 3rd. We will be back next week. And then David's off for a fortnight because he'll be on holidays. Trying to get new people to come to the show. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Don't forget, if you can't help Michelle's husband out, the candle lady, go back to the beginning of the show to get all the information there. And we will be back before David goes on holiday next Wednesday with another exciting No Snobs or Knobs.
We just want to say thank you to our audience today. As I say, new ladies to meet downstairs in the dungeon. The roll-ons are cooling off, and we're almost there, Stephen.
Almost there. Don't forget to subscribe and like. We'll see everybody next week. And that's it, kids. Have a great show. And here for the people that are on YouTube, your AI baby of the week. And for the rest of you on the podcast, the show's technically over. Have a good week, everybody. We'll see you all later. Cheers.
Just 20 seconds of music then, if you're listening to it.